It all started on a Friday night. I had the date of a lifetime. A girl from an app. Literally perfect. And the reservation was at one of the best restaurants with a view of the city. I just needed a ride, so I ordered an Uber. After a moment, a sleek black BMW pulled up. I got in and immediately felt like this was going to be a great evening. The driver? Classy, elegant, smiling, and with smooth jazz playing from the speakers. We started talking, and the guy turned out to be like the best buddy, talking about life, travel, and how he quit his corporate job to drive people around because it's his passion. With every minute, he seemed more interesting, like a therapist, a coach, and a friend all rolled into one. At some point, I realized I was forgetting about the date. I was completely absorbed in his story, and our conversation was like therapy after a long week. We talked about everything: dreams, funny work stories, favorite city spots. Then, the driver said he had to show me his favorite cafe. I thought, why not? A coffee before the date sounds great. Instead of turning towards the restaurant, he took me to a charming little cafe. He invited me for an espresso, saying it would change my life. So, what did I do? Instead of heading to the date, I went to coffee with him. We sat, laughed, showed each other funny memes, and talked as if we had known each other for years. Meanwhile, I kept glancing at my phone. Messages from the girl, "Where are you?" and "I'm waiting." But at that moment, I completely forgot about it. Sitting with this guy, who was supposed to be just my driver, I felt like I was on the best non-date of my life. No pressure, no stress, no expectations, just great conversation and the best coffee I'd ever had. At the end, the driver dropped me back home. The date was a bust, but the evening turned out to be better than I could have imagined. I texted the girl, "Sorry, something came up," and knew we probably wouldn't see each other again. You know what? Sometimes you have to go in the wrong direction to find yourself in the right place. Thanks to this spontaneous meeting, I gained a new friend and discovered the best coffee in town. I'm looking at the Uber app on my phone with a whole new perspective now. Who knows what the next ride will bring?